Is really hitting in the mouth side. While y'all niggas probably out here chasing clout, I'm out with my bitch, really posting pics, vibing, engaging, and that convo really hit. And we ain't trying to see y'all broke niggas all up in the mix. Look, I'm trying to show you how a real boss move. It wasn't no wins, we took loss too. You can't learn without them L's, I ain't buying that. Fuck 3 strikes is 1 move, and you dying black. I learned from my mistakes, I ain't trying that at all. Don't never take assignment, gotta buy it flat. That way you can move at your own pace. Remember, a marathon is just a slow race. Don't buy a box of bullets, buy a whole case. When it's time to go to war.
Yo, what's good, fellas? Everybody can hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's good.
Okay, ain't not much, man. Happy to see y'all guys on this Tuesday. Y'all already know.
Yes, sir.
To this Monday Night RAW Recap. You know what I'm saying? All right. So,
Man.
good, bro. What's
Yo.
the word?
I just want to say, man, you have a great Tuesday coming in for y'all today. Welcome in, y'all. This is another Tuesday Square Circle Boyz recap. 2-1, basically half of the 4 squad is here. Your boy Polo, Square Circle Boyz finest. We got the general in here fresh. And y'all, like I said, I'm really excited, man. One of my favorite new homies that I've met in this wrestling world, man. Shout out to Seattle's finest. Today we got a special guest, y'all. We got my boy, the one and only brother Swerve One up here with us, man, fresh up out the Pacific West Coast. Swerve,
What's good, guys?
Family, it's a pleasure to have you up here,
Thanks
man.
for having me.
Of course, anytime and all the time, man. Are you excited for this Mania week, man? It's Tuesday. We had a Raw last night.
Yeah, I'm trying.
He said, I'm trying. Hey, we all are trying, right? Optimism
is spots, though.
Optimism is the key word this week, y'all. We got to go in here with an open mind and an open heart. Man, Fresh, how about you, family? I know we've spoken, but just for our Square Circle family out here, are you actually excited for Mania, or are you just let's see what happens? Like what's your let's really talk about this. Let's really talk about this. Where you at with it?
I'm always excited for WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a once a year thing. You're excited when it comes around. Am I looking forward to a lot of the matches? Not so real. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, we don't have Christmas no more as grown folks. You know what I'm saying? So we got that shit that we like to tune into. Super Bowl, WrestleMania, playoffs. It's that type of vibe. You see what I'm saying? So I'm still happy for it. I'm just hoping the shit delivers some way. You know what I mean? Somewhere. Let's
be real. Like I said, we got some dope predictions, y'all. If you guys stay tuned up with this whole show, at the end of the show, all of us got our predictions, and we're gonna let y'all know where all of us stand with what we feel on the show. But we are here for one reason and one reason only, y'all, and that is to talk about what we saw last night. Let's just say we started off the show with a guy who says, "My name is Paul Heyman." But this mother lover came out with Hunter, Adam Pearce. They were just, Brock came out, and Heyman was about to start talking his stuff, y'all. But Brock said, nah, give me this mic. What'd he tell? Oh, man. He said, you not even going to know this man's name by the end of the weekend. Swerve. Fresh. When Brock took that mic and said that, what emotion, what thought, what did that do for you guys, man, watching that moment, that we not going to know Opa Femi's name after the end of Sunday night?
I think that's baloney, because it's like, obviously the whole arena was cheering for him. So, you're not going to forget about dude just after one match. If anything, that's just to add a little more heat to Brock, In a perfect world, I hope that Oba wins, and this is just a way to kind of pass the torch to Oba, But we'll get to that too.
Yeah. What about you, Fresh? What'd you take from you not gonna know his name after this weekend?
I said he made it sound good. You know what I'm saying? That's all. He made it sound good, but we already know that's bullshit, bro.
But here's my and remember,
big cap.
Big cap.
I'm a Oba, right? But I'm saying, just to do it for the sake of the conversation, this is still Brock Lesnar. So if Brock Lesnar says I'm in beast mode and I'm on your head, do you have to kind of take Brock Lesnar saying that? Now, it'd be different if this was like Sami Zayn or somebody saying that, right? But this is Brock Lesnar, Square Circle Family, Square Fresh. This is Brock. So it's like, do you really just kind of brush this off, or do we really kind of have to be like, is Brock really gonna be, you know?
I mean, you really can't just brush him off. Nah, you can't. You got to take him seriously. You got to take him seriously as a threat. Yes, this is not going to be no walk in the park for my boy Oba.
Okay.
But yeah, he's coming through with that though.
Yeah, I mean, you think you just give him, 6 to 8 minutes of just some hardcore, type shit, and like just let him go ham on it. I mean, it can even end in a double disqualification and run that shit back at Backlash.
In the words of Big E, two big meaty men slapping meat. Super.
Wow.
I said, baby, not me. But look, back to this segment real quick because that was super really dope, right, y'all? One thing Paul Heyman said that stuck out to me was this a jab or was this just an extra statement in your guys' personal opinions? Was this more of a jab or was this like this is what it should have been when he said, and this is the real main event of WrestleMania?
No, because I think it is though. But I mean, they're playing it as a situation that they're trying to draw viewers in last minute. I mean, I think that's the play, low key. ESPN's trying to get those subs.
True. True.
So I think that's kind of where it starts. I mean, low key, that is the best build. You really haven't had corny promos leading up to it. By far, I think it does steal the show. I mean, anything that Paul's involved in is a main event. Keep it a buck.
Right. That's for real. We're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, like yeah. I know we got Roman, we got Punk happening, so we know they closing at night.
Yeah, for sure.
That was the next thing I actually wanted. That's what I actually wanted to ask you, gentlemen. We do know that Brock and Oba are opening WrestleMania, right?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
No, they are. It's confirmed.
They are.
They're getting that because like on ESPN now they're giving that first like people. I've gotten chewed out for doing this in comparison, but how AEW has 0 hour.
Yeah,
this match isn't technically a 0 hour match because it's a part of WrestleMania.
I mean, it's the same process.
Well, what I'm saying is like that first hour of Mania is going to be free.
Yeah,
and they're opening the show in that free hour with that massive ass match
to get people to buy that pay-per-view, that PLE.
I think it's for the viewership.
100%.
We don't want to risk people not watching and only coming in at the end. So let's give you Brock and Oba now, turn it up, and then hopefully y'all stay.
Yeah, for sure.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, it's no different than Drew and Jacob on the next night.
Aren't you? Wait. Oh yeah, Drew and Jacob are night 2. That's right. Well, like I said, it's to be we're just gonna have to wait and see, bro. We got 4 more days until this shit pop off. So it's 96 hours until these dudes are it's 96 hours until the countdown between Oba and Brock. You feel me? But moving on to the next thing, like I said, you guys personally, no disrespect, but disrespectfully, I don't want to spend too much time on this. But in the back, Logan Paul and Austin Theory was out here trying to gaslight Speed. We've had your back. They're gonna kick your ass, bro. You might as well team up with us. Had them back there training and doing all this acrobatic.
They the reason he getting his ass. They the reason he's about to get his ass handed to him.
Logan threw your ass last week. Okay, so my question that I want to ask you then with this, fellas, when this match happens, right? Is this now? Swear, we talked earlier. Well, I'll speak on it when we get there. But you said another match was your bathroom break match. Is this?
For Mania, yeah, for sure.
How did you?
I don't.
Yeah, to be honest, this is for the millions of kids and teens that follow I Show Speed. Okay, we all know the boy got a illustrious following. You know what I'm saying? We all know what's happening here. You understand? So this ain't for us. Just for them. So this the bathroom break for the real wrestling heads and OGs like ourselves and shit like that. We ain't worried about little old I Show Speed getting out there trying to wrestle.
I just have to say something. Mr. Lewis, you're not gonna be in these comments thinking like the homie Swerve. We gonna get to that soon, but I'm not digging that.
Thank you for that comment, Don Vaughn.
Mr. Lewis,
yes.
Mr. Lewis, we're not gonna do this today, Mr. Lewis. You know you family, Mr. Lewis. When you come see me in that other world, we gonna have to talk about this with my brother.
No, but I will say this though.
Lewis, yes sir.
That in that spot though with I Show Speed, I cracked up when Corey Graves came back to the ring, and Corey Graves dead ass said that looked like AI. I about fell out. That was gold to me. I was like, man, they really made him look nice with it though. I was like, okay. Like, I'm sure he learned pretty quickly, but I'm just saying, man's was jumping off the top rope.
I'm gonna do Speed like this. If you put on a better showing or an equal,
I think Speed's gonna do his thing though, low key.
If you at least give us equal to what Benito gave us,
I think it could be at that level.
I just want to, if you can at least do what Benito.
He looks like he's already in shape. I mean, he definitely looks a little bigger than getting speared by Braun last year.
Yeah,
so I'm just saying, like, dude, look like he's taking it serious.
Let's see.
This is probably. I ain't gonna lie. Speed is an athlete.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. I mean that leap over LA Knight last week was crazy.
That was because I thought
fucking jumped like 6 feet high. I was like,
I sure thought LA Knight was gonna catch him in the air too, but he cleared him.
Can't touch this.
Yeah. Facts. So and I ain't gonna hold you like. So like I said, we ain't that's for the youngins. You know, I have no doubt that he going.
No, I get it though. I mean, the Usos, I feel like
what's up, BJ? They don't.
Nah.
If they do, they do. More than likely, because it's a non-tag team. Like it's not for the belt.
It's a non-title match. So you give it to the heels.
Yeah, no, no, because it's okay for Logan and them to lose. Because they're not dropping the titles.
But then we got to see that match again.
Minus.
I don't want to see that again.
Minus Speed and minus LA Knight.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't want to see them run it back for the third time, though.
Oh, we
need to move on from that shit. We need we need Lucha Bros by now.
Well,
but we're not going to get there yet.
Well, see, fuck it. Let's go. I do believe the Lucha Bros are coming, and I think that the sacrifice, I hate to use for lack of better words,
will have to lose.
He has to lose the ladder match, and then him and Ray Phoenix will end up doing their thing, and then that's how that goes, right? Baby faces, they strip Theory and them of the titles, and that's how that happens. But speaking of tag teams, first match of the night, we had Lyra Valkyria versus Charlotte Flair, who are one half of two of the tag teams in the Fatal 4-Way at WrestleMania for the Women's Tag Team Championships. The other women obviously are the Irresistible Forces with Lash Legend and Nia Jax. You feel me? We got Bayley and Lyra. We got Alexa and Charlotte. And then we have the Bellas. This match actually, it's Bayley. I mean, it was Lyra and Charlotte. First and foremost, Swerve and Fresh and Square Circle chat in the or family in the chat. Let me know. Do we like Lyra, or are we just impressed with Lyra's in-ring ability, or do you like Lyra Valkyria in a totality?
I think she's dope.
I always give.
No, I think she's dope. I think she needs more mic time, but I mean, her in-ring shit's fucking killer.
Now, from you, the way you guys are fans and the way you guys like to see your favorite wrestlers in whatever situation, to you guys, is Lyra Valkyria a heel or a babyface to you guys?
Right now, she's a babyface.
Yeah.
But I'm no. I know she's a face right now, but what I'm saying is, do you guys feel like Lyra would be a better heel, or do you think she just needs to improve as a face?
Well, I think that my prediction is that they win the tag titles and kind of go more heel, though.
Just become a heel tag team after they get those titles.
Yeah.
And then that could work. But then who would they beef with?
I mean,
like what tag team turns?
I mean, you could run it back with Charlotte and Alexa, because I think that Charlotte is way better as a baby face now, considering that last year for Rumble, when they tried to force her as a baby face and the fans threw that shit back in their face. I mean, she's in a good spot right now.
I will say I like how if you guys really pay attention to the Charlotte and Alexa thing, I actually really like how they did it. Because what you said, Swerve, how they kind of tried to force her babyface on us.
Yeah.
Once they put her with Alexa, remember, Alexa was the happy, giggity, be my bestie. And Charlotte was like, yeah, whatever, bitch. You feel me?
No, for sure.
And then over the course of time, that happiness kind of transferred over to Charlotte. And then Charlotte became you're my bestie and we're friends and all that shit. And now you see Alexa out here kind of like, I don't even care if you rock with me or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know
she's still salty from the Rumble, though. Come on, yo.
And from losing them, and from losing, she's still mad from losing those tag titles. She's still mad from losing those tag titles because she never forgave her. She never forgave her for that.
They got to do some dirty work to get it back.
Mm-hmm. But with this match, like I said, with all of that being said, Lyra and Charlotte, they did put out. I thought
possibly the match of the night, low key. I thought they did their thing. Charlotte got her shit off too.
Well, Charlotte's not going to not go in that ring and not get hers.
It depends on the partner with her, though. Her dance partner, it could be a little. I won't say botchy because it's not the right word, but it's just not fluid.
Charlotte doesn't work good with people the same. Charlotte doesn't do as good with people the same size as her or bigger. She works better she works a lot better with smaller girls. You know what I'm saying? So I like her and Alexa, her and Lyra. Even if she were to go against like a Zelina or like the Roxanne's, those matches, those would cook with her. I think her and Rhea just was really good because they like you said, you put certain two in the ring, like Charlotte and Rhea is like putting Seth and Gunther together. Like,
yeah,
they don't need a lot.
You gotta visit that at some time.
It's just gonna, right, 100%. It's just gonna work amongst the two of them. Man, what up, John? How we doing, Mr. Watson? Hope all is good with you over there in your world, family. See you soon, brother. So the match, Charlotte had this match won, y'all. But you got to remember, Alexa and Bayley got it to it on the outside. Bayley came over there and see, there's that heelish shit. Because what Bayley did was very heelish. She had her on the rope. She had her on the pin. Bayley came out of nowhere and said, whoop. She hit her with the swoop. Lyra came up from behind her, hit her with the roll up with the 1, 2, 3. That was some sneaky shit. Now, what I did want to do, and I don't know if fellas agree, did you like the way it ended when all four of them were in the ring, how they were just in each other's faces, or did you actually want hands thrown?
I mean, I think that's the better way to build it up with no contact.
Like, oh, now I can't wait to see if they're going to really.
Because now you can't determine the outcome, because if one party beats down the other, then the party that got beat down usually is the one that wins. You know, you kind of.
Yeah. But that's where I feel like. Oh, go ahead.
Predict the future, low key. No, go ahead.
No, the reason I was going to say you could have probably done that a little bit, but after hearing you say that, I must say I have to agree with you. But what I was thinking prior to that was you could have two tag teams go back and forth, because it's not going to determine the overall outcome of a winner, because there's still two other tag teams that are going to have a say so with.
Well, you still got to decide too
the Bellas.
How they format that too. Is it going to be is it going to be four women in the ring at the same time, or is it 2 and 2?
Yeah, well, if it's a 4 and it's at the same time, that would make it a tornado tag. They did not call it a tornado tag, so I'm assuming the two.
So that's going to be interesting too. Who's tagging who?
It's gonna be chaos, bro. It's gonna be chaos, bro.
I mean, hopefully Nia and Lash, kind of do the super heel shit, and they're just like, no, fuck y'all, I ain't taking shit,
We taking all y'all out.
You're taking all that shit.
Like in triple threat matches, how they kind of automatically become like Extreme Rules matches, and it's kind of like no countouts after triple threat. In this tag team match, would that same rule apply? And I apologize for not.
They haven't. I feel like they haven't told us anything though, besides it being a 4-way. Maybe I'm tripping though.
No, they really didn't give any stipulations on it. They really didn't give any like stipulations. We just
like I said, don't say who you guys got to win. We're gonna save all those picks for that at the end of the show, y'all. So stay tuned. But we're gonna keep this thing moving, y'all. Once again, appreciate everybody for pulling in, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all tap them hearts over there on IG if you over there with us. If you are, come on over to YouTube, man, and make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button for us. We appreciate the love and all the support. Thank y'all so much. But moving on, back to the back again one more time. You know what I'm saying? This is when we had the Usos and Mr. L.A. Knight. Yeah, we're just in the back chilling. Guess who came walking through the door, family? Little brother Solo. Came with it. Little brother came walking.
And the Samoan Juggalos.
I like that.
Samoan Juggalos.
Come on now. What's going on there?
But hey,
it's
the Mac
blasphemy.
But the man of the year wasn't there though.
He wasn't.
Where was Tama Tonga at?
Yeah.
Where was Tama Tonga? See, I've been waiting for this because Tama been. Side comment chat. I just hope y'all notice how Shinsuke keep getting in Tama's ear. I hope they do something with
There's something with that though.
I don't know if Tama's on some Mr. Miyagi
like
shit.
There's something with that though, because they've done it multiple times on purpose.
I don't know if they're gonna do some New Japan shit. If
it's
they're gonna be on some old school New Japan shit. But
Tama's too dope though. And he's got history, man. Like
don't
be wasting your time with the Wyatt 6.
What do y'all like? This is a side note. I'm not sure if you're familiar with all the names, but I know you know what I'm talking about, Swerve. Who does that hidden blade better? Ospreay himself or Tama Tonga's version, that running cutter elbow? Who do you like that does that shit?
I mean, better? I'm biased though, but I'd have to say Will, but I mean Thomas is nice though too.
Yeah, I got you. Because Will kind of runs into you with
Will
his,
makes
and then
Will makes his opponent sell it better,
He flies into you with his kind of sort of. I definitely agree with that. But I just noticed because they both execute that shit really well, though. Do you love the Usos remake thing?
Us remix is dope.
It's just us, Us.
It has to be that though. Don't leave Jimmy out, man. Why they got to shit on Jimmy?
Well, you seen how the
factor, bro. Come on now.
Well, Swerve, fresh, square circle chat.
Blue, man.
Y'all saw how they tried to do them at first. They just went and switched up the whole.
Exactly. They had him out here with nothing, looking dumb.
That shit was horrible.
Come on, man. Don't do Jimmy like that.
Y'all definitely.
Jimmy does all the moves better.
They
Come
just
on,
have him looking like the hype man. You know,
that's what I'm saying, though. Come on, man. Like if you're gonna be like multiple tag teams, you've done this shit together, dog. Like it ain't just you, Oos. It's us.
Even when they was in the back, Jay got it so bad. He got it so programmed. He still was about to hit my music. Jimmy had to be like, no. Hit our music. You feel me? I'm like, yeah. Jay, you done forgot about your bro. That shit was funny, bro. But
you gotta let Jimmy have his moment, man.
even though in later on in the show we'll get to this situation, but even though we saw kind of what happened last night with just Solo getting it in with them, do you think that there's something more to this by doing these little seed plants? I know Fresh loves the idea of this, but is this going to be the seed planting of a NWO bloodline? Like
NWO bloodline?
Like I'm just saying, I'm just saying, like, because when I call them NWO bloodline, I just mean it's gonna be everybody. Remember, the original was just Jay, Jimmy, Roman, Solo, You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing the Sammy one. This one is finna be Jay, Jimmy, Roman, Solo, Jacob, Tama, Tongaloa, Talatong. Like, shit, who knows who else
Don't
shows
forget about
up?
my boy JC, man.
He's not.
He's not.
He's not.
Damn, come on now.
Yeah,
Why you gotta shit on Jeff
know, bro.
Cobb?
I don't know.
Yeah, because that's why he's Jeff Cobb.
Why you shit on Jeff Cobb, yo?
No. I don't rock with JC.
You know how I
Mateo.
feel about this.
No, I don't rock with JC Mateo.
I don't either, but we got it. We still got it.
Justice
Maybe
for Jeff
needs
Cobb.
Roman to show him some love, man.
He got to do
He could pick
justice
up some
for
game
Jeff.
from Roman.
We need Jeff Cobb versus Braun Breaker, or Jeff Cobb versus Bronson Reed.
Anything besides fucking.
People will understand.
What's his name? Eric Rowan or whatever. The dudes from the Wyatts. I mean, that's the only people they've been wrestling though. I haven't seen JC in a singles match, and I can't even remember.
Bro, they've been wrestling
blasphemy
the Wyatt Six for almost 3 months.
It feels like longer. Has it only been 3?
Maybe it has been longer. Because all that time they wasted in TN, they did not waste it, but from them AAA situation, because they was going out and when they had the AAA tag.
That's right.
So yeah. It might have been. It has probably been longer than 3 months. This is actually dating back to 2025.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it's been longer. I thought it's at least been since like Survivor Series at least, because they were supposed to be. Yeah, it has been because they were supposed to have an 8-man.
They were supposed to have that 8-man at Survivor Series, but they had it on that. Damn. And that was November, December, January, February, March, April. That's 6 months, and there's been no progression. Uncle Howdy has wrestled one time.
You're getting that match on Friday, homie.
The final,
the payoff? Question mark. I don't trust it.
JC Mateo's last single match was June 23rd, 2025 against Sammy.
And I think if I remember, that was actually a pretty good match, solid match.
Was that like a U.S. title match?
Possibly. I think that was before they put, Juggalo face paint on him, for sure.
Not the Juggalo face paint, bro. Oh, Jesus. Well, look, we'll see what's going to happen with that next Friday. But as we proceed to keep giving y'all what y'all need in the rest of this show, y'all, this one, I don't know, y'all. This was kind of interesting to me. Shout out Kathy Kelly, first and foremost.
Okay. I got something for this.
Oh, okay. So, this one, please. We had an in-ring segment, yo, where the lovely Kathy Kelly introduced La Primera, our Raw Women's World Heavyweight Champion. She came out to have her address the back and forth that her and Liv Morgan have been enduring. And before La Primera could actually get her words out, Liv came up out of nowhere. Boom. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand is what Liv told her.
Hands on her.
Liv snapped, y'all. Yeah. Liv is fresh. Liv went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs last night. Like, Liv snapped.
Liv was in her bag for sure.
She told, but when she attacked her, she bumped into La Primera and not. Kathy Kelly went flying like, woo! Right into
Kathy Kelly got a concussion, I'm sure. She got knocked the fuck out.
So that was not a spot.
I don't know. I was talking to my boy about that today, and he didn't know either. But bro, that looked serious because she kind of like pushed herself up into the ring. I mean, into the post to get out, like further out of the way. But I was like, me personally, I just don't like her in the ring with Stephanie Valkyrie anyway. Because why can't Stephanie, as a champ, just like do her own promo without somebody asking her questions? Like you're not Renee Paquette. Like. We don't do that with any other champs.
Yes, they have. Nah, that's not true. Yes.
More than once, though? Usually, if they're crowned a new champ, they'll do it, but not on a concession. I just feel like every time that Stephanie's in the ring and she's doing a promo, Kathy Kelly's there. Just an observation.
But is that because Stephanie hasn't got her English flowing like that?
Possibly, but let the girl try. Is that a little goes a long way?
You invested too much into Stephanie to let her like not get it right now. So
I understand her when she's backstage.
No, we all know. I understand her. I'm not a
No,
part
I'm
of
saying
no.
like when she's speaking English, we still understand her though. It isn't that bad, is it? I think she can hold her own. I just think that she's not given the chance. I think the first time that she did it, like she was hella nervous. Like that was when she came up from NXT. I don't know. I just feel like, you know, you work with these guys behind the scenes. You work with Shawn Michaels. You work with Triple H. You work with whoever. I think they could get her there.
So
I don't think she needs that.
is it do you
Because she's
think
just in the ring because Kathy Kelly just got herself fucked up all for nothing, though. Is what I'm getting
now
at.
this is
It
2
just seemed
weeks?
weird, like a weird spot.
This is 2 weeks in a
Exactly.
row where somebody. This is 2
Exactly.
weeks
Don
in
Vaughn,
this.
you know what I'm saying.
This is 2 weeks in
He
in a
did eat
row.
that shit too.
Now look, this is 2 weeks in a row where Stephanie Vaquer has been in the middle of somebody getting hurt. Last week with the live spot, because remember Roxanne came up and bumped into Stephanie, and then she bumped into Liv, put the knot on her head.
Yeah.
Then last night, Liv comes in, bumps Stephanie.
Kathy Kelly was Roxanne.
No, technically, no. Stephanie was Stephanie in both situations. Last week, Roxanne was Liv.
Oh, got it.
Because they're both the ones that bumped into Stephanie.
Yeah.
And then this week, Kathy Kelly was Liv, and then Liv was Roxanne. Exact same spot. Just instead of bumping on the TV, you fell inside the ring, and you got a concussion, and she got a knot on her head.
Yeah, Liv sold it though. I think they sold that. I think it was a good spot. All in all, I mean, I'm excited for the match.
Was that not still on Liv's forehead?
Yeah, I think Roxanne's definitely chilling because you haven't seen her on camera either.
Yeah, at all.
Concussion protocol.
I just hope, but with all that being said, I just hope all these ladies get right. I hope they're healthy. I hope their brains heal and they are able to perform by the end of this week. Because one thing I don't want is for these women or anybody, any talent, for no matter what promotion, man, you don't want to miss out on your biggest opportunity for your biggest moment in your career, no matter where it is. So, Kathy Kelly get right, Roxanne get right, Liv, hope you like everybody. I still want everybody right. But if we are, like I said, y'all, if we are proceeding to keep giving y'all what y'all needed on this recap on Monday night or for Monday night, this is the part that I liked right here, you guys. I myself am an Asuka lover, okay? Because nobody is better than Asuka, and that is true. Asuka and Kyrie was in the back trying to get in Io Sky's head. Io was defending herself. Asuka said, you know what? You talk crazy to us? How about this? Kyrie, fight you tonight. Boom. Asuka and Io didn't want to do it, but she had to. As Kyrie keeps getting scared, she had to stand up in front of Asuka like, I'm going to see you tonight. Do you guys like Madam Asuka?
I think she kills it.
Definitely, right?
I think she kills it.
Asuka's at that stage. I think right now she's just doing what she wants because she can, and she's just having fun. I'm just gonna keep you by my side, Kyrie, and as long as you're by my side, you're gonna be on TV every week.
Kyrie's killing it too. Low key.
No, Kyrie is definitely
she's having some good spots.
Kyrie's definitely getting better because when she first came back, you could see that she still needed to get in her mode. But over the last month or so, I definitely will say Kyrie's a lot more comfortable and very excited. I don't know. Do we see Kyrie turning on Asuka, or do we see
I'm 50-50 on it.
Do we see Io joining up with them? Running Damage Control back.
I definitely see Io, not Io teaming up with them, but I see Io talking Asuka. I mean, not Asuka. Io talking
Kyrie into leaving Asuka.
Yeah, definitely. And it might happen at Wait, you think?
No, it's not happening at Mania.
Not happening at Mania. They missed that.
I don't think it's gonna. I mean, there's still a slim chance. They're saying, but I don't know if it's going to happen. It all depends on if Bree and the Bella twins aren't in the 4-way. But I think that there's enough there for them to do it if they were to do it, but I think it's almost too late at this point because we should have announced that last night.
Definitely, right? Because you
And
don't
I
want
was
to
waiting
announce
for it because they definitely kind of put out some smoke signals. So
because you don't
like,
want to announce that match on Friday, knowing that you were going to give us that last night. You don't wait and then random be like, oh yeah, by the way, after what happened on Monday Night Raw, we've just announced that Io and Asuka are gonna have a match at WrestleMania. You know they'll do some shit like that on some random.
I was waiting for it last night after Kyrie won, just because off the interference though.
100%.
The way they were looking at each other after the match, I thought dead ass. I thought Io was gonna grab the mic and call for the match right there.
Oh, we need a triple threat between all three of these girls, between Io, Asuka, and Kyrie. But see, you would have to have Kyrie, but you would have to have Kyrie piss off Asuka first. You can't just force them in a match while Asuka and Kyrie are still kind of in cahoots with each other. I think that's when you got to do something. She has to accidentally hit Asuka by trying to show loyalty or something, and then Asuka flips and don't want to.
She's trying to help, but she doesn't help.
Mm-hmm. That's where you go with that
situation.
But now, with the match of the night, I know I'm lying. Match of the night, you guys. We had the Usos and LA Knight versus the MFTs. We had Solo tonight, you guys. We had JC Mateo tonight, you guys. And we had Tonga Loa tonight, you guys. If that is not a cold triple combination right there. I don't know. What did this match do for you, Fresh? Anybody in the chat, were you guys excited about this match, or was this SmackDown's bathroom break match?
No, it was cool.
It definitely was.
It was cool for me because I'm like, being that they brought what you call it in at the end, because I was like, Other than that, yeah, because like if they didn't do that to bring this shit together, then it would have just been a throwaway. Like,
what he say? Why are you here when Tama came out? You feel me? Why are you here? Why are you here? That's all he kept saying. Then LA Knight hits Tonga Loa with the BFT 1, 2, 3, and Solo's just standing outside the ring, just like, y'all suck. That's basically I felt with how Solo was feeling last night. It was like, y'all can't get a win. You told me you was gonna handle business last week, Thomas. Y'all couldn't win the tag team championships. I lost to Uncle Howdy. Now we in a triple.
Solo's getting screwed though.
You see what I'm saying? Solo's
on the better than card.
Solo's not even on WrestleMania, but you guys,
he's never have.
Since he's been on there,
since he's been on WWE on the roster. I think it's been 6 years now. I just saw a stat the other day. He's never been on the card.
What is wrong?
But how are you going to have him like so heavily involved on your TV show every week,
and then never have
even give the man a match?
That's wild.
Are they doing Solo like Jimmy?
Oh, come on now. I've never even thought of it like that, but you might not be far off on that.
And I don't even know.
Just because Solo's really good.
Solo's really good.
And I don't know if I feel like that's where creative really falls off at, because a person like Solo, as much as he have done, as much he has carried that fucking show at times, yo, how y'all not write him into WrestleMania?
I think so too.
Like y'all niggas, y'all really dropping the ball, bro. Because it be the story. A lot of the time, I feel like it be the story, son. Like they gotta drop it. They gotta drop them when they lose their heat. They gotta drop the stories when they lose the heat on them. And unfortunately, because it's bad writing, a lot of these people don't get a chance to get to where they want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So yeah, that shit is fucked up with Solo.
Well, we'll see what happens with Solo, man. We rooting for you over here, Solo. Don't get it twisted. We rocking with you.
100 for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Solo Sikoa in a major way. Hey, shit got real after Solo. Oh, that's me. Okay, so look, I'm gonna say it like this. Am I echoing, fellas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, can y'all hear me now? Damn, I'm still doing it. Oh, I hit that. All right, there we go. So look, now we got real. Now we got Gunther, our ring general, come out. He was gonna address Seth, but just like earlier, you know, before he could get a word out, Seth attacked him. He was about to choke him out. Gunther tried to hit him with the reversal and tried to choke him out. They threw hands for a second. Gunther ran out the ring, went to the top. What your boy Seth say? Seth basically was in so many words. If you're a man, come in this ring and stand in me face.
Yeah, stand up, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Gunther being the honorable type of dude is, you can't not do that at that point.
Facts. That was a good ass moment, my boy. Yeah,
no, I thought that was big too. I popped for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is the best segment that they've had for this match, this card, for sure. And they kind of sold it that they hate each other enough to do it, you know.
Nah, facts. They definitely did. They definitely sold that shit.
They did. And I just like that part when they got out the ring, bro. Gunther was standing on the stairs and he was tired. Seth was like, bro, I'm about to end your shit right here. He's about to hit him with a stomp on the stairs.
Yeah.
Roman. Gunther got out the way, hopped over that barricade and ran away. And Seth looked at him like, I'm not coming out wearing no roses.
Yeah.
Wings.
But that's how you sell a match, though.
Seth coming out
short notice.
Seth coming out with some all black shit, maybe some glitter or something. That I feel Seth gonna just come out ready to go to work, bro. If Seth comes out in some, I don't know, he might come out in like a metallic silver sign.
No motherfucking
no come out the Oakland Raiders shit or the Vegas Raiders shit.
Raider pinstripes and stuff. Nah, he won't do that. He's too much of a Bears fan, bro.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
He's too much of a Bears fan.
Yeah.
I'm out with the real festive look going on. Like, we need you serious, Seth. Like,
going towards another part of this show after this, Dominic was in the back talking to Mr. Adam Pearce. Dominic said, I'm wrestling, not the Demon. That means this is an invalid match. You need to end this match right now. I ain't got nothing to do.
That's typical Dom shit.
That's a fact.
I mean,
Dom shit. Word.
That's exactly what that was. I think it's still funny. I hope Demon wins, though. Demon can't keep doing all the hills as this person, bro. Dom can take this loss, then your next win could be retiring your daddy, and then whatever happens with your career after this, so be it, right?
Right.
I mean, I think Dom could afford to lose, though, and like he still has the AAA belt, and I think that he could still go focus on that, and even possibly even just fall back for a second instead of being that dude that was trying to defend 2 belts in 2 different companies, So I mean, he could do that. I think that the Finn Balor, the Demon, needs that win more.
If Finn Balor wins, does that elevate him into any title contention?
I think so. At least IC.
I don't know. Fortunately, I don't think so.
No?
Because we don't. I mean, does Finn versus Javon Evans sound like a good match?
I think so.
Yeah, Finn and yeah. But I only say that because like we know this Demon character is a one-off. It's like it's a WrestleMania moment.
Yeah.
Happening because he already vowed that shit take too much time. He ain't really trying to get into that anymore. So unless they like again, we need some good writing. If y'all can really tie this in and like have Finn Balor like kind of acknowledge the demon in a sense, like then maybe we could talk like have him in a, you know what I'm saying, IC title talk type shit, maybe. But I feel like since they gonna pop up again, they gonna like write that shit off like it never happened. Like he gonna be walking around there like it never happened, basically. You know what I'm saying? And that's not gonna be good, at least to me.
The same way when he Roman and when the ropes snapped.
Mm-hmm.
We just never talked about that match ever again. They act like that match never happened. Like that doesn't even go on Roman's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like this highlight reel is playing. That shit is not. Like, you see what I'm saying? So
they'll play him stacking Edge and Daniel Bryan right now before they play that one, and Edge and DB ain't even in the company no more. They'll give us that. But let's see where we at with it. Well, earlier we were just talking about how Io and Kyrie Raw confronted. We actually are at the match between Io and Kyrie Sane. Fresh, Swerve, fellas, how'd you guys feel about this match?
I mean, it was good. I hate the fact that Io has to take a loss twice in a week. You know, when she was just a champ a year ago. I mean, I feel like they kind of shitted on her title run. They got Rhea involved in all of that. Rhea Hogan, for the record. But I just, you know, like it is what it is. I just think it's a real shame that Io doesn't have a match at Mania. I think it's kind of gross.
Io doesn't have a match. They had the list of certain people who were left off of this card.
I mean, just between her and Tiffany Stratton, I think that's crazy because they were both champs a year ago. And I don't think that either one of them have done anything wrong or really lost any matches to be in that position, to be on the outside of it. Because we should have got Julia and Tiffany at Mania too.
That should have at least been the women's.
Or at least like Io and Julia. Like at least Julia be there.
Julia should be on the card.
That part. So I mean,
it
sucks for Io. You know, it sucks for Kyrie. Kyrie deserves that moment too. You know, Asuka could definitely use the rub too.
True.
You know, they could have played that like Asuka versus Io. You know, whoever wins, Kyrie runs with them. You know, free the bird out of the cage kind of thing.
Facts.
As long as they don't put her in a cage though. I can see him do some goofy shit like that though.
So with Asuka like interfering as much as she did in that match and helping Kyrie win, is it one of those you can't beat them, join them, or is this gonna be the thing that just makes Io flip out on everybody? So she might go badass, but she might not join them, but she will turn badass. You feel me? Everybody playing her. Just like last year when she was mushed, all that type of stuff. Like maybe she's finally sick of it and she's just gonna go off on everybody.
I mean, go ahead.
I don't think so. I think she's gonna stay face, bro. She's too over as a face to go heel again. Because I think her heel run was, people was buying it. Yeah, people were buying it. I'm not gonna lie. People were buying her heel run, but she did so much better as a face. Like the crowd participation, everybody, like they be so happy to see her. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole different vibe with her as a face. So I don't think they trying to lose that unless they really have something prepared for it. Like, you know what I mean? Good story. Like,
I don't know, man. I have mixed emotions on it because I think that she could be dope as a heel, you know, and turn on Rhea and play some like I'm not trying to be little sister type shit, but I also see it being like they love the fact that Io and Rhea are kind of the scissor sisters kind of thing, and they just keep running with that shit.
Yeah,
but Io can still hold over the one thing people forget. Io can still hold over Rhea's head that you never beat me.
That part. I mean, they'll get to that point at some point. But they do that on that Fringe shit, you know. They're still baby faces, but it's like, but I still, you still never beat me.
Well, we'll see what happens. But with this match ending, though, Kyrie did get the pin. Oscar kept beating down on with some interference. Kyrie got the pin with another roll up. Both the females wins tonight were on random roll ups off interference.
Dang, that's crazy.
Bailey interfered on Lyra and helped her get the roll up, and then Oscar interfered on and helped Kyrie get the roll up. I get it, but I'm not the biggest fan of that, especially not running the exact same twice back to back. That wasn't a good look.
I mean, isn't that kind of what they do? Isn't it interferences or roll-ups now, right?
You're not showing your future stars to show that they can get clean wins because you still want to protect the legacy of your older stars. Lyra should have got a respected easy win, not an easy win, but a respected earned win over Charlotte. Would have gave validity to a Lyra's career. Kairi Sane beating Io Sky would have done wonders for Kairi Sane, but instead you make them not, they only won because of this. Takes away. Hopefully redemption is a son of a bitch and they go back and can redeem that, but just in that moment, that's just what I feel like gives. Hey, Over came out, fellas. When I say Over must have did a Jey Uso and took a shot at some Hennessy before he came out, the boy got on the mic and felt like he belonged and owned that goddamn ring.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Came out there and said, I am the one. I am the conqueror. I am the ruler. I will slay the beast. I am the one.
I ain't gonna lie. It's one thing to do that.
I don't come down there and whoop your ass myself.
Stupid. It's one thing to do that in front of the NXT crowd. You know what I'm saying? Nice little intimate crowd. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people. But bro came out there like he was like a vet. You hear me? Like for real, was holding his own. Like I'm like, yo, the conviction in this man's voice. I need to see that match right now. Like that ass, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Over Philly, bro. You killing it. Like we gonna get into predictions in a minute, but
yeah. He did his thing though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually came out in his 1998 Rock Versace top. You feel me? He had his Lotus Flower Bomb Wale. He had his Lotus Flower Bomb Wale dread twisties on, his braided up locks.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to Oakland.
Clean.
After this, just so y'all know, Liv Morgan had a music video. Okay.
Wasn't for me, man. Sorry. I know people like that shit. I know homies that pop for it, but it ain't for me.
Hey, like I said, y'all.
But
when I saw
I'm further convinced that
Britney Spears. It's Britney, bitch.
I mean, she's winning now, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Liv, bro.
First female signed
last week.
WWE /
Yeah, she's gonna work with Little Yachty and Jelly Roll. Produced by Travis Scott.
Yo.
Metro Boomin on the beat gonna have some
Metro.
Yo.
Man, you could put out a
banger.
And
then when they host WrestleMania in Seattle, you gonna be the DJ that's gonna remix that song. Talking about
I wish. We'll see.
Mix that shit.
I don't know if they're gonna be doing that in Seattle though. They can't make enough money here.
Hey, on a side note, well, shout out to the WBA, shout out Seattle Storm. Y'all made a power move and went and got Flage up out of LSU. So
yeah,
shout out to y'all. Hope that shit gonna bounce. Was the video a pop or a flop?
It just wasn't for me, man.
Yeah, that it was. Yeah.
I'm
Just
I'll
like what you
I'll
guys
keep it
said
a buck. It
earlier
wasn't for me,
about
but I know people that liked it.
like what you said earlier, Fresh, about the 6-man match with Speed and them is for that group. There's a group for that Live music video.
People pop for Liv though, you know, like she's
No,
got
we
her
pop
own
for
little
Live.
following,
I'm
so
talking about the music
they
video.
love that shit.
That was funny. And I thought we only had 3 matches last night. I forgot. I must can't do math. I thought I graduated, but I guess I must have missed something because there was 4 matches last night. Excuse me. I know 4 plus 4 last time.
I love Live, but that song wasn't it, baby.
Oh, now look, y'all. I have to say this. Look, hold on. Sorry, give me a second. Brother BJ, I don't feel bad now even more for saying that video wasn't it.
Wasn't.
My brother BJ, right? If I expected him to be like that song was in the category of Michael Jackson's Thriller. I'll explain it to you later. But the fact that he even passed on the Live song, we know it didn't hit.
Okay.
It's funnier and deeper than that, but I'm not gonna waste the time on the show to go into that. Shout out to my boy BJ. I love you, BJ. I'll holler at you later, family. The 4th match though, it was basically a somewhat of a preview to the ladder match we're gonna get on Saturday. Dragon Lee and Javon Evans against JD and Rusev. Rusev just whooped everybody ass, even though Dragon Lee and JD got the money.
Rusev is taking the pin. Rusev eating that shit.
Rusev is taking the pin.
That's my prediction.
Not JD.
But we'll get to that, I guess. But that's what that showed me, though.
Not JD.
No.
Look at this.
Don't shit on Lord Falkbar.
Live Records.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I don't even want to.
Just had a little fun on ChatGPT. Don't bother me, gang. Don't bother me.
Welcome to WWE, bro. Welcome to the WWE Records. Oh, WWE Records.
First breakout artist from WWE Records.
Producers of the year, Death Rebel.
Oh boy.
Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense. Death Rebel with the album of the year on production. They was in the same category as Pharrell, Kanye, and Dr. Dre brought Detox.
Holy cow.
Dre finally dropped Detox the same year Death Rebel up for a Producer of the Year album and beat out Dre. Get the fuck out of here. Guys, before we get into these predictions, bro, it was the moment that most people were all waiting for tonight. And it was to see what Roman, the tribal chief Reigns, had to say against Phil, CM Punk, Brooks.
Man, you just might like I said
the final face off before their match at WrestleMania. Did you guys feel that you guys are just locked and loaded and ready? Did they take you to the edge of that moment where you about to? But you gotta wait. Or
frankly, I'm just ready for them to get it over with.
He said, touchdown.
I mean,
bro, that's it, bro.
I don't know. I mean, it's just like the promos were cool, but I mean, we've been doing this for like 4 weeks. Like what we got out of that last night, for me, is just that Punk is like on some mind game shit with Roman, which, I mean, that's some slick shit if that's what he's doing. I still think it was cool that he apologized for the dad, the dad diss, which he should have done. But he's getting criticized for that too.
Mm-hmm.
But they booed Punk for apologizing to Roman.
I mean, I think that they're still cheering, but it definitely got a little less. But I mean, I think that how they're trying to build it now is there's some mutual respect amongst them, but they're just realizing like it was like, yo, I envy you, you envy me because of X, Y, and Z, because of this X, Y, and Z.
I just don't understand why they tried to cool it off like that. Like they should have left it. That shit, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like that shit had me feeling like some Hollywood shit was involved. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like some that's bad press. Like, you know, you guys are in movies and
camera angles are weird too.
It just felt like, what the fuck y'all do that for? Like, they didn't, after Punk said what he said, y'all didn't even really need to talk. I did not need to talk, bro. Because if y'all sit here waiting for upstage Punk, it's not gonna happen.
I want to see Roman put hands on him. No lie.
That's it. That's the shit that pissed me off, because I don't care how much of a maniacal boss you think you are, bro. At the point where the man said, "I'll put you next to your pappy," he was supposed to go on his head.
All bets are off from that moment on.
You understand? And to me, that would have even sold this whole thing through the roof. But the fact that you let that man walk out the ring for a rebuttal, come on, bro. That was weak sauce. You're not going upstage Punk on the mic, bro. You should have whipped his ass. That's it, bro. Word. So.
Well, especially after he did it like 2 weeks ago, too. Like, you still needed that receipt from last week.
This man clowns your father. You go away for a week. You come back. You say nothing to hit him where it hurts. The next week, you get help from your cousins to whoop his ass. He does it himself the following week. Comes back last week, cuts a cold ass promo on you. Then you come back this week and you just basically say, "I hate you. I hate you." I don't think you need to change.
I mean, they might as well hugged it out.
You see,
they did that AEW hug it out shit. That chant, hug it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, EJ, I was taken aback and apologize.
Because he needs Punk with more heat than that going into it too. You know, like they need to. If they hate each other, they need to prove it. You know, prove it like Seth Rollins and Punk hate each other. Aren't they supposed to hate each other just the same? It's some shield shit too. I'm just saying it stems from the same amount of hatred, right?
You know who has the most hate? You know who seems like who hates each other the most out of all these stories? Honestly, Seth Gunther seem like they hate each other the most.
And they just got here.
I would argue that.
And they just got here.
Drew and Jacob too, though.
What the fuck going on, man?
Like Brock and Oba has the most adrenaline behind it, but Seth and Gunther feel like the most hate. Cody and Punk have been, Cody and Randy has been demasculated. Punk and Roman is just
you forget about Jacob and Drew, though.
Two motherfuckers going
through Jacob and Drew is good.
Jacob and Drew is gonna cook, dog. Don't trip.
I hope, because remember
they're gonna beat the brakes off each other.
Bro,
no gas.
Remember the last good Drew match we thought we were gonna? The last good match we thought we were getting with Jacob with the steel cage match. Remember how that ended? If we don't do that to him again.
No,
I think they'll be solid though. I mean, Drew's been there before though, so I mean they could treat this like a main event match. Drew knows what to do. Drew's gonna kind of orchestrate this match, I would imagine.
I would hope he does,
because he's been there before, multiple times. He's a pro.
Drew is probably the
he knows what to do.
MVP of the WWE. We won't give him that.
And I wouldn't be surprised, like behind the scenes, if Drew kind of low key chose for this to be the way it is too, to kind of put Jacob over. Because isn't Jacob supposed to be like a top 5 guy for like championship contention?
This is my thing.
Yeah.
This has always been my thing. We were speaking with the ladies earlier. If people like Jacob, Drew, Bronson, and all the girls that we can name, these are supposed to be the people that we're supposed to leave the top stars for the future meetings to come when Cody, Roman, all the motherfuckers leave. They're still getting treated like big partners now. When it's their turn and you try to build them up at big manias and big shows, people aren't gonna get behind it. So that's why I just feel like hopefully they run this show right. The ankle to go in the right direction if certain people can, but
I think it'll be just fine, man. I mean, I think that all the spots that they've had on SmackDown, they've sold it. You know, the physicality of it. You know, the chair shots through the announce tables. You know, running them through the corner, every corner, and that type of shit. You know, like they're selling it. I think it'll be fine.
As long as Cody beats up Pat but loses the belt, I'll be happy. As long as Cody beats up Pat but loses the title, I'll be cool.
We'll get to that still, right?
That's a fact. For real. For sure.
Don't spill the tea yet.
So he'll get to the good stuff, not the steak and potatoes yet, baby.
We still got Friday to come. Yeah, Friday still got to play out. Well, shit, you guys, that was the show itself. But like I said, we got predictions for you guys. So I'm pretty sure you guys all want to know actually exactly how we feel about all these shows all the way across the board for these 2 nights. Fresh, you have the 3 cards for us with our picks on them, man. You can bring them up one at a time or however you can do it. So we can just let the world see what where our mind is at for these picks, you guys.
All right. Well, since we got the homie Swerve on the panel with us, I'm gonna shout out the homies first. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying?
While you pulling those up too, man, just want to let y'all know. Shout out Swerve, man. Where you gonna be tomorrow, my boy?
Tomorrow is AEW, bro. Dynamite Collision. MJF versus Darby.
For that AEW World Title, you will be in the building.
That's gonna be tight. I'm excited.
Man, I know you're excited
Darby
for that.
better not win that motherfucker though.
I don't want to see a title change, bro. I know you talk. Hey, MJF has to keep that belt.
They're trying to plant those seeds.
Can't drop that. Here. Not yet.
Hometown hero.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna give my dude a round. My boy Darby Allin for getting the shot. You know what I mean? I don't see MJF dropping, but I'm happy for my boy to get the shot. You know
no, totally. And they should just leave it at that, though. Darby's a stunt man.
All right. Well, chat, I don't know how well you guys can see those right now. It's probably a little format, but it's all good. But we can all. Swerve knows all his picks. But look, this is how we gonna run it down. So for my man Swerve, for the Punk and Roman match, is just right above Brock and Oba. I know you guys can't see that, but that's what match that is. Swerve, you took CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still not there. It's all good though, y'all.
No, but I went with Punk though. I just think.
So why do you feel Punk? What is your true reason for Punk over Roman?
Well, I mean, I think that if Roman's just going to be a part-timer, then they got to keep the belt on Punk. I think there's more intrigue right now with that than Roman already. We know is going to be leaving to do the Street Fighter shit in a couple months, so that's kind of where I lean. But I mean, I could see them doing like Roman just having the belt, keeping it on ice. The belt's not really getting defended like that anyway. You know, Punk's not. I think he's only defended against Finn, really, since he's had it. So I mean, there's that. But I'm with Punk though. Like, I don't know. I fuck with Punk.
For sure. Now, the second match, we're going to go down this list, y'all. As y'all can see, the main pick definitely took Femi over Brock Lesnar. I think we spoke on that one, so I think we all know how we all feel.
Oba for sure, man. I think it's Brock's turn to put a brother over. You know, it's that time.
Right. I feel like
ladder match, you got Penta, and you got Penta keeping his belt.
This is some Black Superman shit now.
And then what's next? Okay, so you got Cody
I'm taking Cody over Randy.
It's a possibility, man.
But the only thing is, though, is that I'm picking Cody because, like, I fuck with Cody, but I'm pretty sure that Randy's going to maintain because of the fact that they're teasing the Backlash match as a tag team match, and if Randy loses, then Pat's gone. So how would Pat come back? But I still want Cody to win, though.
You got Jacob beating Drew McIntyre.
Jacob needs the rub, man. Drew could afford to lose. I mean, he's been losing all year, so fuck it. And he got a title out of it, so come on. Plus, he's leaving for Highlander.
True. Then over on the right side, I don't know about the match because Drew was in a no-hold bar with Damian last year. So facts. Let's see where we go next. On the other side, we already got Cody, we got Jacob. Oh, for this women's tag team match, you got Lyra and Bailey becoming our new women's tag team champions.
Awesome.
So all don't have that one up there. And
by all means necessary.
Okay. And then you've taken. I see you took Gunther over Seth.
I mean, because that's got to lead. That's got to lead to Gunther versus Brock. Plus, I think Stevie Wonder would see that Braun's going to interfere in this match and cost Seth the match. I mean, word on the street is that Braun's winning. I mean, Braun's healthy.
True.
They cleared him right after they announced this match.
Oh, he cleared. All right, say that then. I didn't know he was cleared.
I could be wrong though on the cleared part of it, but I've heard that he's backstage and he's doing whatever.
So they're just saving him for that.
I mean, the way that Seth has kind of planted those seeds with like his order of business was Vision shit, then the title. I mean, to me, that makes the most sense because, like, you're already stuck in this Gunther thing. Like, he has nothing to gain by winning that match against Gunther. And Seth's my boy. Like, that's one of my favorite wrestlers. But, I mean, Gunther needs that more than he does. And plus, he gets a better match than last year, like I said earlier.
I agree. And then the
Seth's
final
no slouch.
And then your final pick is you took WWE's Britney Spears over La Primera.
I just think that with Liv, it makes more sense because you get some Raquel shit out of that. You get some Roxanne shit out of that. And, I think we talked about this earlier, like off video, but it's like, I don't think they're going to be putting all that money into a music video if they're going to have her lose. I mean, maybe I'm reading too far into it, but I feel like with La Primera, like, she hasn't really defended the belt. Has she had any matches really leading up to this Liv match? No. Like, I don't. I think you drop it and let her come back for it.
That works. What?
I think either Lyra and Bailey or pull your picks up, Fred. Let's see what you think about it. You can run through mine last. You can get up out of here. That's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, you got all yours right there. So let's see. You got what? So you got Roman over Punk, over Brock. You got Penta retaining. Randy, Jacob. Oh man, you got Lyra and Bailey too. You got Dominic beating Demon. That's crazy.
Oh wow.
You got Jade over Rhea. Sammy returning. Oh, you on your heelish ways today. You got Sammy upsetting Trick. You got Seth over Gunther, La Primera retaining, and then you got Becky over AJ. Now, the two I want to ask you about are, yes, sir. What's going on, Big Frank? What's going on, Cash?
Yo.
Let's see. Explain to me why you think Sammy is going to beat Trent.
Oh, my fault. That was an error, my boy. That was an error.
You got Trick winning?
Yeah, that was definitely an error. I got Trick winning. Because I already feel like that's going to further the story with them. Like, with him
Hey, I got a hot take on that too. I got a hot take on that too.
Once he get the belt, him and Melo going to get into their little feud and all that shit. And they probably carry it on from there. So that was definitely an error. I don't know, man. Dom just, slithery little bastard, man. Like, I did, I want the Demon to come through and do what he got to do, but
that nigga can't lose. He can't lose 4 WrestleManias, bro. That's crazy. 4 WrestleManias.
4 WrestleManias. This would be his 4th one. He lose.
Demon, because he like the last one. The last time Demon came out, guess what happened? Edge beat his ass.
No, the last time the Demon was in the ring was against Roman.
No, bro, it was against Edge. WrestleMania 38 in the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, they're definitely done with it.
It was against Edge, bro. And Edge busted his head open. He had to get like 9 stitches in his head, bro.
1 second.
Google it.
Oh, if the Demon can't beat Dominic, I'm convinced they're done with Finn. Yeah, that's about as accurate as a statement.
Right back, bro.
Oh, 39. That's right.
WrestleMania 39 when Roman fought Cody Rhodes. Correct. Thank you.
Edge beat the Demon last.
Edge busted his head open. Had to get them stitches in his head, boy. So, like I said, nigga, Demon can't lose. He's the Demon. He can't lose 4, bro. 4 WrestleManias in a row. That's weak.
Yeah, I said that earlier because I said he takes the L against Finn, but then he can take that because when he goes against Pops, he's gonna win that one and retire away.
So,
because he's gonna retire away instead of like the Gunther route. That's just how I
hope they go that route. I hope they go that route. It's the only right, bro. Let your son retire. It's only right, bro. If they go Gunther route, that shit gonna be weak as fuck.
All right, and then let's see. You got Cash's picks or I was at that Mania. It was great as so far. Oh, for sure. Let's see. Check it out. We can do these ones real quick. I got yours right here, Cash. So look, Chad. Cash took Punk over Roman. Cash has Brock over Oba. Cash has
listen, hear me out. On my first pick, the reason why Roman losing is because of it's either gonna be because it's gonna be 2 run-ins. Braun Breaker gonna come out, and the Usos gonna cost Roman his belts on accident. That's what's gonna happen. The Usos gonna cost the boy his belt on accident, like they always do. Always end up fucking that boy over, bro, on accident. So he ain't gonna want to see them until Christmas.
Again.
That's crazy.
On Thanksgiving. That's 2 part. Maybe Thanksgiving. 4th of July.
And then you said Brock over Oba, Pence over Higgins. We got Randy, Jacob. We got the Bellas.
Put my picks up, bro. Can you put my picks
up? I'm just gonna speak them out though while he's loading them up. Again, you said you got Punk, Brock, Penta, Randy, Jacob, the Bellas. I don't know what's on right now. You had
you said you don't know what I'm on right now?
Gunther, Liz, and AJ Lee.
That's crazy. I already gave you my little assumption about the Bellas 2 shows ago, brother. We know WWE is gonna put the belts on the belts, bro. Come on, bro. We've been watching this shit for too long. Coming out with the belts, bro. And then they're so-called gonna put over somebody else, another tag team. Hey, man, this is the messenger.
Look, in the final picks, bro, this is how my card goes. I think I'm not, no disrespect to nobody, but that's why I posted them on the page. When y'all go back and check all these out, y'all gonna see that I went everything for everything. Punk wins, Brock wins, Devon Evans wins, Randy wins, Drew wins, Nia and Lash retain, the Demon wins, Jade wins, Trick wins, Seth wins, Stephanie retains, Becky wins. There I go right there, y'all.
I don't see something on it.
My upsets are gonna be the Javon.
Your upsets and the Seth Rollins. You know they're not gonna let Gunther lose right now, bro.
Nah, the reason why Gunther can lose this is because this isn't retiring anybody.
That nigga gonna lose.
He's not gonna lose none of the retirement. You know what I'm saying? Those are all.
Rollins gonna get choked up.
That's where that is.
Seth Rollins gonna pass the fuck out. You know, go for that curse.
God damn. Fuck. No. Don't rag on Seth Rollins like that.
But hey, he gonna get some cool curb stop spots though. He gonna get some cool spots, but he gonna get choked out, bro.
Does Seth do the Cena smile on the tap out? See you later.
Hey,
you better fucking not.
Good job, my boy.
I would fall out of
Go to sleep.
The only reason why I'm saying he's not doing that because that's only for John, bro.
Yeah.
Like John can only look cool doing that shit, dog. Seth Rollins, I don't know.
Seth's not going. He can't go out like that.
Seth is gonna be like
credibility,
and he gonna pass out.
Nah, he got to get it done. I ain't gonna hold you. Gunther been on too much of a tear, bro. He got it.
They not finna stop it. He finna be the villain of this generation, bro.
They gotta put all the heat on him.
They gonna put all the heat on him. You be Seth Rollins, bro. Come on, everybody loves Seth, bro.
Yeah. No, they gotta.
Babyface Seth is losing, bro.
Damn, babyface Seth. That's fast.
This babyface Seth, he's losing. Hey, now what I do see is them doing it again at Backlash.
I mean, it could.
They can run it back.
They can run it back.
You don't get Braun and Seth by then?
Huh?
You don't get Braun and Seth by then?
But that's what I'm saying. I fucked up on the Braun Breaker running out in Romans. He's gonna run out and cost Seth. That can happen too. Yeah, he can cost Seth the match.
I think Gunther just slides away from that story though after this match.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't have to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah. I feel like that's how you get him away from the story. Putting Braun in there, Braun Breaker come and steer that boy. He get his ass choked out, powerbomb or whatever, big boot or whatever the fuck you want to do, and he loses.
Oh shit!
2, 2, 3, no more roll-ups. 2, 2, 3, no more roll-ups.
Okay, well look, powerbomb, splash, pin, or goddamn choke out. Whatever you want to do. He might be going to sleep.
Whatever you want to do, he losing though.
Whatever you want to do.
I mean, I think the best heat is to make him tap out though, to put him to sleep.
That's what I'm saying. But it's gonna be after it's gonna be after he gets speared. Braun Breaker is gonna be at WrestleMania, bro. That's why they saving him. He ain't come out with the mask like we thought he would. Come out with the mask and all that shit. He's gonna be at WrestleMania. They've been saving him. He's gonna be at WrestleMania, bro. And think about it, everybody gonna be looking for Braun Breaker, bro.
And it protects Gunther exactly.
That protects Gunther. Because nigga, you interrupted the match, so you didn't really win in fair and square. So it protects you. Seth is losing, and I love Seth. I'm a Seth.
No, I do too. Seth's my boy, man.
Seth's guy, dog.
Yeah, he's like my top 3 for sure. But you gotta be smart with this sometimes, man.
I'm saying, babyface don't math. That's what I'm saying. Babyface Seth has to lose in this predicament.
Seth can afford to lose, man.
He can lose.
Yeah, he had his moment last year too.
Seth he didn't have the title already recently. He can lose.
Yeah.
Seth been cracking the last 2 years.
Babyface Seth, man. He's back.
Seth probably not gonna touch that title again. Yeah, bro.
Well, I mean, I think you get Seth and Punk at some point, though. You gotta finish that shit.
That shit, though. I'm honestly tired of Seth and Punk, man. Seth and Punk and Seth and Drew.
I feel like they have one more match, though.
I think we need. I hate to say. I thought I would never say this. I thought I'd never say this, but we might have to run Seth and Roman back one more time. That might be the
Seth and who?
Roman.
Seth and Roman.
I want to see it. Yes. Now? Yes. Now I want to see it. Yes. I like that. I want to see it now.
Seth is going to be
these two different versions of them. Yes.
And see, that's the only reason. That's the only way Seth Roman wins. If Seth is so pissed off that of all people, Roman got that bitch, he's gonna vow to take that match.
Because look, they had two. They had two. It was two different. There was two different characters the last time they fought. Like they actually had a match. This would be another evolution of their characters. Again, I'll take it.
For real.
And I'm taking Seth.
Really quick before we get ready to wrap this up, man. 223. I'm sure he was asking you this, Swerve. What exactly is you like about Seth?
I mean, I just think he's nice at the mic. You know, I think he could sell either being a heel really fucking well, but he's a really good baby face. Like he gets the crowd behind him. And I think he has good matches, plus he puts indie cats over. You know, like he's really good about that shit. He's about the game. And I know a lot of people don't like his matches, but I think he has good matches.
And he's a good heel.
Yeah, great heel.
I think it's a good heel.
I mean, except for this last heel run. This last heel run.
Bret Hart and Shawn. He kind of reminds me of Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels mixed together.
Yeah.
Facts.
Well, with all that being said, like we said earlier, bro, it's been about 2 hours now, so we got about 94 hours into
They said 94 hours.
Bro, the countdown is killing me.
Countdown to Mania, bro.
Countdown, baby.
He didn't do it in days. He did it in fucking.
Yeah, you feel me? It's funner that way. It seems closer to the time. They're saying what sounds closer, 96 hours or 4 days?
96 hours.
Yeah, 96 hours.
Because 96 hours sounds like it's
like tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And then don't forget, y'all, you know, we do have one more SmackDown to pop off the Randy. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, Randy and Cody's final.
Let's go, Cody. Cody over here, bro.
Hey, one thing, Paulo. Do y'all think that there's a third man and what's his name? Pat. He's playing like decoy.
It's gonna be Ted DiBiase, Kevin
Owens.
Third
man.
I hope it's Aleister Black.
There's a third man, dog.
I hope it's Aleister Black. He needs something right now. He's too good to be sitting on the sidelines, though, dog. That dude's nice with it.
It's gonna be somebody coming back.
And he's
gonna be a KO. It's gonna be a KO or a Shano or a Vinny. All right, we all know.
I'm telling you, there's a third man, bro.
It might not be KO though, because they just took him off of WWE World this weekend. Because he had a photo op on Sunday.
Right, because he's gonna be at the show.
Oh, you're reading it as that? I was reading it that
that's right on Polo Alley too, dog. That's right on Polo Alley.
Because he's gonna be at the show, bro.
Fuck! If it's Kevin Owens, that place is gonna go crazy.
Dog, Kevin Owens is gonna get.
I feel like they've already. done their thing with him and Cody done their thing already though, right? After Rumble last year.
That shit ain't
Bro, the
over.
last time we saw KO, bro, Cody put this man through a ladder and had he bent up like this.
Yeah, bro. Remember they had the RIP obituary for Kevin Owens on Instagram, bro.
That's right. But I mean, do they run it back again? I thought that was it.
They left that man for dead on that in that ladder spot, bro. They left him there for like 10 minutes.
After
bro.
that, you have to see me, bro. After that, it's not over.
Okay.
I would really like. I actually kind of wouldn't mind seeing KO come back.
I would not at all.
Hey, think about this: if you get an obituary with Boyz II Men of you playing in the background on the internet without doing anything, you're a pussy. You have to do something, bro.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Over, bro. It's not over.
Yeah, it's not.
Leave it alone.
KO is that petty like that too.
It's KO we're talking about, dude.
Yeah, he's petty like
This
that.
is chill, dude. Like, what are you doing, bro?
It's not fucking over, dude.
But
yeah. Okay.
So, fellas, with this one, man, hey, tonight was actually fun, bro. Once again, Cash, I'm glad you always get here with the squad. Fresh, it's another day, another time down in the journey with us on YouTube. Swerve, we appreciate you so much, man, for taking the time out to hang out with us today.
Appreciate y'all.
Can you let them know about the
Hey, hold on. When you did the picks and it said Swerve and had the lightning bolt, I thought you was talking about the real Swerve. I was like, hold on, man.
Nah, that's Swerve 1, bro.
Yeah, okay.
You said that's Swerve 1, bro. That's a fact.
I was like, hold on, you got this for Swerve? Oh, that's hard. And then he just put it on there like it's nothing.
Unfortunately, Cash, Revolution Weekend, unfortunately, you had other priorities more important. You wasn't able, but if you would have been out here, you feel me, you would have connected with bro. Y'all would have all got to meet together and we would meet that. That would have been dope. You feel me? Hey, a lot of rest in the world. So we're not there yet. We will do this yet. You know what I'm saying?
We'll meet again, man. It's not.
Y'all man. Always welcome whenever you got time, brother.
Yeah, let me know. Appreciate y'all. I'll talk to you soon.
To my other Square Circle brothers, y'all already know, man. Appreciate y'all as always. Love, man. Love what we do this for. You heard? That's a fact.
Yes, sir.
As y'all see behind us, though, and on that man's shoulder, it's a nice piece of gold. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to get like us, you know what I'm saying, get like that brother right there, y'all can holler at myself. You can holler at Polo. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go straight to the manufacturers themselves. That'll be Blaze Fight With. You know what I mean? Yeah. Back them out, fellas. You know what I'm saying? That'll be Blaze Fight With or Snaps and Straps. You heard? We don't care how y'all do that shit. Just do that shit. Do that shit. Word. Everybody be blessed to have a good weekend, man. Rainy is coming. Let's get it, man. We back at this on Saturday.
Don't forget to watch Dynamite tomorrow to see MJF return. Motherfucking.
Yada
baby.
Yada
that being said, everybody have a blessed with Swerve, Cash, Fresh, out of here. Holla at y'all.